Yes, we finally have some dwarves. Let's celebrate by blowing up a cactus. Or we would celebrate by blowing up a cactus if we could. Now everyone loves dwarves because they can throw exploding cocktails like that. They can also drop satchel charges. These are high explosives that can be detonated by the cocktail they throw. Got 2 left, so let's just increase speed, see if anything wanders on by. We have a bunch of ghouls coming. Ghouls will be the main enemy of this mission. We have here a ghoul brute, surrounded by little tinier ghouls, and they're gonna be blowing up in a second. Whoa, that was not even close to where I clipped. Let's try that again. This is truly awful. Well, I have no idea where these ghouls are going. Guess they're looking to be blown up. Seriously, what the heck is going on? I've never seen this. That was a good one. Hey look, they finally realized that maybe they should be attacking. Well, that was truly, truly awful, but I've been having a lot of trouble in this mission. I'm just gonna go with it. So as you can see, ghouls, they're not the greatest fighters. I mean, my Myrgard are barely even damaged. Ghouls are like intelligent land vultures. They're scavengers. They like to pick up things on the ground like swords and throw them at you. And they're very nomadic. They like to move from place to place, although they do prefer to live in caves. This brings them into conflict with the dwarves, who of course make caves and lives underground. And ghouls and dwarves have basically been at war for a long time.
Already there. Let's go. Move out. Move out. Already there.
Dwarves are very slow, unfortunately. Okay, I need a volunteer. Who is the least veteran? Disco Spawn is. There are some ghouls up here, some ghoul brutes, or some more things around coming out of this cave. A couple things are going to be happening here, and in the interest of showing it off, I'm just going to send Disco Spawn in. This is not my preferred strategy, but it'll show a bunch of things off.
New units received.
By activating these guys to attack against new units, who I'm going to ignore for now, while Disco Spawn tries to not die.
Already there.
This guy is a ghoul priest. Whoa, it's doing it again. It has kind of a slingshot, and it creates these little tornadoes on its slingshot. Those tornadoes do quite a lot of damage if you get caught in them. But I just wanted to show that off. Run around, kill off those guys. He's getting hurt. Let's heal him up. And then some whites come. There we go. Finally have this under control. Those whites came out of this pen here. Ghouls like to keep whites around, and because when whites die they leave these white bits or pus packets. Ghouls can pick those up and throw them at you. Or in this mission they can just kind of leave them scattered all around. So we got a bunch of new units over here. I'm not going to rename all of them, but I promised that guy he could be something. Ideally, you'd want to have your dwarf come in and just maybe hit that ghoul priest before it can throw one of those tornado magic things. But since they were already... Oh, there's satchel charge laying right there still. Since there were already satchel charges and pus packs lying around, I figured I could make the priest do its work for me and show off its attack at the same time. Okay, slowpokes have arrived. I'm just going to leave my warriors here. Don't need them for right now. We're going to take this group and continue on. I'll just...
For the Emperor.
3 goals like this, it's easy enough to just use my Myrgard. Okay, Myrgard, could you catch up to these guys, maybe? That's the problem with goals. They're very fast.
Nailed them. Step off.
That wasn't pretty, but got the job done. Moving on. That's a much better way of dealing with goals, with your ranged units. Just blow them up or pierce them with arrows. As we go up here, we can see more white pens. There's a whole bunch of whites up here. I don't know why the whites are happy to be here. They could clearly wander out, but I'm not going to complain. Because this is going to be sweet. If we move up a little more, it'll be sweeter. Yeah. Guys are having trouble getting arrows into there. Dwarf has no problems. Huh. This archer actually got paralyzed from the explosion of the whites. Oh, I love that. I've never noticed these two standing there before. That might be the answer to a couple of problems I've been having. There's a very, very large amount of goals up ahead, and I like to show them off. I've been having some trouble on this mission with them attacking early. Oh, that's where these guys come from there. Let's do this instead. This is why you don't run over pus packets. Oh, dwarves. They're gonna kill me. Anyway, pus packets. If you're gonna have your own units around, you don't want them there. There are a large amount of goals coming up, and I want to set up a very specific way. I can't get too close, otherwise they'll all come early. So try to bear with me as I get my units just how I want them.
Already there. Yes, my liege. Yes.
Small problem with single goals running around, nothing too bad.
Got it. Yes, sir. We're moving.
Okay, there's a very large amount of gold brutes here. I think they may be scouts for up ahead. I want them to not notice me, so I can continue setting up the way I want to go.
Already there.
Just wait for them to pass. Okay, they've gone. Now that those gold brutes have gone, I can use my dwarf to set up a couple satchels. Here we go. Right in the middle of this pus packet area. Couple more goals, but that's not really a worry.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Corbeau, you seem to know everything. I'll send you in. Still no gold brutes, that's good. Let's go up here. There's a bunch of little goals. Huh. Dead dwarf, gold priest. Wonder what they're all looking at. They're looking at this thing. The Ghoul's Godhead. It's a giant rock that kinda looks like a ghoul's head that the ghouls worship as their god. They drag it around everywhere they go. And I just love the whole story about this. There's ghouls carrying around this giant head. Now they're not even noticing me, which is fortunate. Oh no, here's that group of gold brutes. Hey gold brutes, how's it going? Just standing here, watching the head. Don't mind me. Yep, yeah, just... Oh, I'm on your way, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my bad. Here, let me apologize. Actually, no, I won't apologize. All the ghouls are coming at me now. So the big problem is that there's 2 gold priests coming along with this giant mass of ghouls. What I need to do is lead them straight into my satchel pus packet trap. This way, ghouls. They're definitely coming this way. Just make me go down here a little more. Now's a good time. There we go. Oops.
Casualty.
Oh well. That's no good. No, not the dwarf. Not the dwarf. Oh, he's so dead. He's so dead.
Casualty.
That sucks. Sorry, green intern. There's, oops. Heal quickly, heal quickly. That priest is running away, and we win.
The Ghoul forces were smashed and scattered to the arid winds. The army of Landkerfen continued its march toward Myrgard in hopes that they would reach the besieged city in time.
So this was the first recording where I showed off everything I wanted to show off in this mission. Unfortunately, I lost my 2 most important characters. I lost Green Intern the Dwarf, who I didn't really want to lose, and I lost Corbeau, who was my most veteran Guard. He used to be One Lizard Swift Run, the guy who killed the Pack Mage. That's unfortunate, but the ceiling of excellence on this mission is set very high, and things can go wrong very quickly. I'll take this result.